Not up for discussion. There are some decisions and directions that are not up for discussion. Like when information is to be shared and when you are to execute in silence. Best made plans are those you execute without interference. I used to believe that I had to share all of the good news I had going on in my life, bringing others in so that they could experience it as well. The reality was that some people celebrated with me while others hated on what I was planning and doing. You know, the side comments that they said were just jokes, but it was their real feelings on the matter. They wondered, why her, not them? hmm Maturity is a beautiful thing. It provides perspective and wisdom gained over time based on life experiences, allowing you to look back and review the reels of your life before saying or doing something that is not in alignment with your purpose. Originally, I took on the mindset of not up for discussion out of bitterness and hurt. I thought to myself, I'll show them. Guess what? That was the wrong attitude to have. Why? Because I didn't need to make my decisions about anyone else unless it was going to have an impact on them. Most often, decisions you need to make for your life is about you, and they don't impact anyone else. In those situations, make your decision and execute. It's just that simple. You complicate things by bringing others in, and they don't need to be there. I have also had some scenarios where things were up for discussion, yet I wasn't receiving any feedback, or the feedback I was receiving was only from their perspective. They lost sight of what was being asked of them on behalf of me. Let's be clear. There are some items that are up for discussion, and discussions have to be had. Items that will have an impact on others, items that require the assistance of others, items that cannot be done alone and requires several people to be involved. Those situations, absolutely. Let's talk. I had to learn how to draw the line for items that got me excited, but may not get others excited. Those became my not up for discussion topics, allowing myself to have the freedom to be me, free in allowing these things to play out however they played out, for the good, bad, right, wrong, or indifferent, allowing me to learn the lessons I needed to learn, building my maturity muscles and life experiences to pull from. Establish your not for discussion topics and scenarios. Things that are not up for discussion is not a secret. It is yours to decide alone. Not up for discussion, everyone should have some. Not up for discussion topics builds your maturity muscles and endurance. You never know when you are placed in a situation and you cannot phone a friend. You deserve topics and scenarios that are not up for discussion, as they help to keep peace and serenity in your life.